How we doing, folks? Welcome to another Gran Turismo 7 stream. First one of the week. I'm already getting abuse from Jay, which is what I expect, so that's good. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We're at Deep Forest Raceway, Group 2 cars. Well, say Group 2 cars, CLK 1 make race. But it's not a bad race in the slightest, so appreciate your company. Susie, welcome in. Jay, we've already mentioned. Toric, Aaron, Cars, Dan, nice to see you all. Welcome along. Let's have a good stream so we can do some good results. We've not set a qualifying time yet, so we're going from the back initially. I've managed to do one corner before getting the stream started. I do have a reason for being late, by the way. Well, a reason. Let's say just be a little bit. Don't be so hard on me. I was night shift last night. Only got to my bed at 8 o'clock this morning. Set the stream up, so I've had about 3.5 hours sleep before we came into this stream. So yeah, I only got up at 20 to 12 there. Only got up at 20 to 12, so that's why we're a little bit all over the place. You probably eat your cornflakes with iron brew. I know. So Tonic, what are you saying, Jay? I know you're going to use traction control, so disliked already. I tell you what, Tonic, why do I keep saying Tonic? I tell you what, Jay, I will do the first one without traction control just for you. But if I spin, you're getting timed out. I know, 3 hours sleep on a, well, not quite, it's not really a sketchy car, but yeah. Let's just say a car with a lot of power. I've also had one corner's worth of practice as well, Tonic. Or one corner's worth of warm-up. For the ABS week, oh dear, I was telling everybody to check out ABS week a year ago. I told everybody to check ABS week a year ago. Oh, what the things I could say, folks. Mark, how you doing? It's only 1 minute past the morning, Mark. It's just 1 minute after midday. So we've got Hugh Hattrick and P14 in front of us. I've been using ABS week for just under a year now, so I have. How you doing, Nick? Alright, to hang around the outside there, don't they? You don't need to pass this guy though. Have to be aggressive here, I think. Oh. Talk about defending, just a little bit on the hard side. Costing yourself time. 1.5 up ahead. You followed that advice and it worked. Yeah, I put a video out about using ABS week 9 months ago, so I did, folks. I said it was well worth trying it out. Because I felt it was a little bit faster. You got a little bit less understeer. Let's get away from this guy behind us because I'm not sure I trust him that much. Get after Hugh. Awful corner wombo. Awful. It's the difference between two, honestly, you can't really. The difference between them is so subtle that you could probably be on one and not know. Where does Irish driver come from? Right, we're awful slow. Should be like a second faster a lap. Welcome to the stream, everyone. No, appreciate your company. Actually take this hairpin with a little bit of speed for a change. Hold up here. We're so slow out the hairpin. Let's just get in here. We need to jump a few of these guys by not changing the tyres. You're not driving this car all week, Tonic? I thought you had a wee shot of it. go, it's a bit of a struggle. Especially this corner up here, absolutely terrible, this corner. God, how are they getting on the throttle so early? How are they getting such a drive off that corner? I reckon we'll get these two towards the end on the tyres. Have a chance anyway. They seem to be struggling a wee bit already. Just take it easy just now. No point fighting them, we're burning the tyres up at this point. I'm losing like half a second on that corner. Down tonight, welcome to the stream, Judy as well. I missed you coming in, Neil. I'm stuck looking at the back end of my competitors. Absolutely no pace whatsoever. That does help matters though. Looks a bit wide, one more. That is not the line either. Very much a warm-up race. You have to do is try and go down the inside, it'd be a lot easier with it. But I gave you the inside if you just had a little bit of patience. Barney the dog. Understeer, how much understeer I got there and I hit the throttle, jeez oh. Absolutely disgusting. It's absolutely dead on the tyres, isn't it? Absolutely dead on the tyres, this guy. Jeez, oh man. He's in two positions to the dog. It's a bit messy at the back, isn't it? Messy as my lines. We'll get better though. We should be well into the 19s where we've actually got some clean air. Sorry about keeping up with chat. I've actually kind of broken my chat, so I can't actually see very much. So, anybody that came in just recently, appreciate your company. And I'll fix it in just a wee second. Welcome along, everyone. I do appreciate you dropping by, saying hello. Sorry, the standard of my driving is absolutely abysmal at the moment. I had 3 hours sleep off a night shift, so plus it's very hard to drive these cars in amongst traffic. Take into account slipstream and stuff. I suspect there's going to be some carnage towards the end of this one though. New Barney was struggling, that was just into the top 10. This guy's struggling as well. So bad at that corner. I reckon D drivers can get round that corner quicker than me. I don't know what it is, whether we go this way or the other way, what car we're in. I despise that corner with a passion. If you ever wanted to go by a group free stream where I had so much trouble with that corner. Definitely one of my least favourite corners on any track. Jesus Christ, car. Give me a break. carnage on. We could finish off, start the stream off with a P1 boat. Something's going awful slow. Carnage down into this hairpin. Oh my goodness. Crazy driving you're on, eh? Crazy stuff. Oops, shit, that's just that wall. Just got pushed into that wall. Bloody hell, man. Right, welcome along, everyone. Works on this car, not sure it's any better on group. It's ow, right. Take it from somebody who's been using weak ABS for the last 9 months. It works on every car. And the difference between the two of them is so minimal that I wouldn't worry about it too much. Philip Moore, welcome to the stream. Carhal, welcome. Morgs, welcome to the stream as well. John Gisby, welcome. Welcome. Sorry I missed all the chat there. Flash Dagger, welcome in. Erevo, Ben. I said hello to Mark. I think that's everybody. Lots of people come in there. My chat got stuck further up and never moved, and I couldn't get my hand to the mouse to fix it, so I do apologise. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Wow, what a finish. Love it. No, I didn't love it. That was a horrible race. That was an unenjoyable race, to be perfectly honest with you. Fun Police, welcome to the stream. Ian Able Lad, welcome. But yeah, we start off with a P10. I think it should have been maybe a P8, I don't know. It was a bit of a messy one anyway at the end, wasn't it? Very, very messy. Very messy. Guy on P1 dominated. Rory's got a disgusting livery on. But at least he owns the car. Looks like I had no rear brake bias there. Dead Dave, welcome to the stream. Right, let's right. We should do better in the next one. We should be warmed up a little bit now. Dave, thank you for being a member of the channel for 15 months. Happy racing all. Happy racing? What is this happy racing methodology? Yeah, I think P6 was on there. I do. P6 was definitely, well, P7 was definitely on, but it was just a wall of unliveried CLKs in front of me. Nate, okay, thanks for being a member for 15 months as well. Ooh, forgot about this. Yeah, it seems like it's a done deal, doesn't it, Hamilton to Ferrari? It seems like it's a done deal by the way everybody's talking. I can't believe they rejected the Andretti Motorsport bid though to come into F1. I mean, if Andretti Motorsport can't, if you're not going to let something with that kind of heritage into the sport, if they're not going to be good enough, who's ever going to think they are good enough? It's just going to put off other teams maybe attempting to join F1 if somebody with that kind of backing and history and heritage and knowledge and expertise can't put a bid that's good enough to get into F1. Who's going to try now? It's really stupid. Oh, is it confirmed now? Yeah. Well, my brother's going to be raging, so he is. SDS, welcome to the stream. Jay, thank you for being a member for 2 months. Any thoughts on Lewis to Ferrari? Well, I'm not a Lewis Hamilton fan, and I like Ferrari, so it's not really a combination that I'm particularly pleased to see. I don't know. It's obviously, I think the Hamilton to Ferrari's been in talks for years, hasn't it? They've obviously been talking to each other for a long, long time, and obviously the history of Ferrari. He's obviously going there to finish his career off, so. But I don't know. I think I don't know. I'm assuming it'll be Sainz that's getting moved out. They'll keep Leclerc. It's an interesting one. At least it's a driver change. At least it's something interesting for 2025. I can't believe there's been no driver changes for 2024. Totti, welcome to the stream. Last week I was winning races. This week I'm finishing last. I'm very slow. Something is wrong with my Group 2 cars and driving. They are quite difficult to drive though, Totti. That's a difficult race. Don't really know what to say to you, to be honest with you. Some combinations are going to suit you more than others. Andretti brings no worth to F1. I mean, that's according to F1. I mean, that's just crazy, isn't it? Just crazy. Dave, thank you very much for the 5 gifted memberships. Once again, showing that generosity. You're far, 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 far too kind to me. But welcome to the membership, the people that got the gifted memberships from Dead Dave. They want a new actual competitor, not make the numbers up. I mean, I don't think Andretti would be there to make the numbers up, Jay, to be perfectly fair. Could be Anthony. Welcome to the stream, by the way. They don't want a smaller share of the money. They need at least 3 new teams, don't they? I think there needs to be 20. I just remember the days of 26 cars on the grid for F1. That seems like the perfect number. Do I need to change any settings in the force feedback to keep up with the Group 2 driving? See that right? See the way... The only way... Maybe something you could try is there's probably more grip there than you think. The Group 2 cars have got an incredible amount of grip. And if you're going from like Group 3 to Group 3 and Group 4 to Group 2, you know they're faster, you know they've got more grip, but the actual jump in grip from Group 3 to Group 2 is substantial, and you're maybe just not quite using the grip that's there. So have a bit more faith in the car is maybe what I would suggest. That the car will stick through the corners. Give it a try. Put the trust in the car that it's going to stick, because they do have a significant amount more grip than Group 3. You do have to drive them a little bit more aggressive than Group 3 to really kind of generate that grip out of them in the downforce. Maybe worth trying something. David, welcome in. SDS as well, welcome in. I think Audi will be great, yeah. I don't know, I just think, you know, the name Andretti in F1, I think, just, you know, they've only been winning in IndyCar for the last 30, 40 years. They've got the infrastructure, they've got the knowledge, they've got the expertise. I just think, you know, that's the sort of teams that F1 wants to be attracting, not some kind of little privateer team that's got no history and no backing and no chance, basically. At least I'd think Andretti would at least be able to put the finances and the resources and the package together to stick around for 3-4 years and at least make a good go of it. Chickenito, welcome to the stream. Davey as well. Hamilton is a reserve driver. Yeah, signs Leclerc and Hamilton's going to be a reserve driver. Maybe. Yeah, it's just worth trying, Totti. The reason I kind of say that, I remember doing the Super Formula around Laguna Seca for one of the license tests, and I think there's another one, Fuji as well, and I was miles off the pace. I couldn't understand why I was so much slower than like people that I knew I should be on par with the pace with, and that's kind of what I kind of had to force myself to learn, is like basically force the car into the corners a bit more because the downforce was there. And all of a sudden you start gaining like seconds at a time, well maybe not seconds, but you start gaining big chunks of time when you start utilising the downforce. It'll be strange hating a Ferrari driver for once. I used to kind of really not like Hamilton. I kind of chilled on it a wee bit in the latter years. He doesn't... I mean, I've always respected him as a driver, don't get me wrong. He's definitely in the top 10 of all time. Flash is in. Flash is in pole position with Bill. What, 18.792. Jeez, he's in. Oh, it's getting a wee bit more. Nick's in as well. It's quite a decent grid actually. You're miles off the pace at this combo as well. I think I've got. I don't know. I might have to put TC on though, Jay. I think I'm faster with TC on. Imagine hating a drive. Well, imagine. Is that not like just? There's a lot of hate in sport, Jay. I mean, like sport and hate kind of almost go hand in hand, don't they? I know, Jay. I know, Jay. You know, I was just fishing there. I was just trolling a little bit. M1, welcome to the stream. Right. Sorry, Jay. You did see it. Just imagine I never did that, right? Just imagine I never did that. Lucas, welcome in. I think you know, Jay, 2 nice things about him after watching. Oh no, I said it on stream. I said nice things about him on stream. I actually gave him a free compliment on the last one, Lucas. An actual free compliment. I think I could pick a top 5, Jay. I think over the years there's like a certain number of drivers that have, to me, just became like, you know, the god tier, super tier. At some point we'll actually get around that corner in a sort of sensible fashion and actually stop missing gear changes. Right, let's focus up. Can't think of any but home to. Oh, fucking hell. What the fuck was I supposed to do there? Oh man, I just came back. What was I supposed to do there? Oh dear. Just a stationary car on the apex of a corner. Top 5 after this race, Jay? No problem, no problem. Yeah, ouch indeed. They've got some whiplash after that one. Pardon my French, folks. Apologies if you've got youngsters in the room with you and I'm effing and blinding. Right, let's try and do some 19s anyway. Upshift into second early there, so I did. It wasn't bad as being a Newcastle fan. You guys and your football banter. Yeah, you can't buy your car there, yeah. See, we can do 19s. The pace isn't terrible. You're doing well not to come last on the road in this one. How much time did we lost? Nearly 18 seconds in that instant. I can see other drivers. Just So we'll just change the tyres and practice some laps. Welcome to the stream, everyone. No, 50 people in watching, 45 likes. At least it didn't penalise me until I know, Dave. And I had to be really careful kind of getting the car pointed the right way to not to avoid picking up that wall penalty as well. Look at our sector time, it's not like we've got anything else to do, is it? All sorts of funky lines there. None of them very good. Terrible middle sector. Casual, welcome to the stream. Hugo as well. Hugo Oliveira, not Hugo Costa. We are faster than Ramstel at the moment. The bad news is he's on very worn tyres. MGK, welcome to the stream as well. Sorry about this, folks. I don't know if you've ever seen what happened. We ran into a car that just kind of appeared out of nowhere. Through the tunnel in Sector 1. Which cost us about 17 seconds. We did a 1:38. Yeah, 1:38.8 rather than a 1 sort of 19. So 20 seconds really. Yeah, that's a bad first sector. God, what are you doing, Wombo? What? An absolute twit. It's a long race when you're at the back all by yourself for the entire race. It's a long race when you're just driving for nothing. EW bro, welcome. Right, the pace is okay. 19.5 optimal. I'm definitely better not using first gear there. Definitely feels more comfortable to not shift down into first, just leave it in second. Get the line right for that corner though, because if you get that one wrong, you're wrong through every single bloody corner in the first sector. Well, a magnificent P15 after losing 20 seconds. I mean, it's close, isn't it? It's only 10 seconds to the top 10. Dan, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Welcome in, everybody. Well, that wasn't the plan for that one. That definitely was not the plan. Let's go and take a look at that in the replay. Certainly gave me a fright, that's for sure. It's not even football banter, it's just Jay spouting his usual tripe. GG's, thanks SDS, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, yeah. It was a fine drive to P15, 8 seconds off everybody else, you know. It was a fine drive to... Costas, go away please. Did he actually win in the end? No, he didn't win. Ramster from Romero. From A the best. We should have been in this battle, I think. We should have been battling with Flash and Harty and Nibali. I would imagine. We certainly seem to have the pace to be in that kind of battle. Clean race, I don't know how I managed to get a clean race bonus. I was imprinted on the barrier at one point, casual. I just want to know how this driver ended up where he was. I mean, it's a pretty big ghosting fail from Gran Turismo, wasn't it, this one? Given that the car was actually stationary when I drove into it. Right, so I think it might have been Black Star. So he get put into the wall. Let's see when we can actually see this car. Could we have avoided this? Let's actually see when this car actually became visible to me. So I can't really see it at the moment. I mean, all I can see is the red car. I can see something's going on up ahead. But they're ghosted, so you can't, I mean, you know, a racing situation, I can't really see that, can I? And then he unghosts there. He ghosts for how does he ghost? Right, how does he ghost for the driver in front of me to go through him? And then I'm maybe at this point I go, oh, dearie me, there's a car right in front of me. And they unghost. I can't believe that. I mean, you could say he was off the track, couldn't you? You could go, well, he was off the track, Wombo. You could, if you'd not driven off the track, you wouldn't have hit him. So, but that is the racing line, very much the racing line, is to have half your car on that white line. Kind of annoying. I think we were let down by the ghosting system though, SDS. I think we're definitely, you know, if the ghosting system's going to do anything, it has to have cars that are stationary on the racing line ghosted. I think that would be a good start for it. Oh, I know cars, I know. Well, what car's top of the time trial, by the way? Oh, the Supra. Okay, up in P1, Tidgney P2. Let's be honest, you could use any car really. Use any car you want if you're just interested in getting the gold. If you're interested in being as high up on the leaderboard as possible, then obviously the Supra looks like the car, but I'll do it in something that nobody on my friends list's in. I'll do it in something that's left field. Woody boy up there. Where are you, Woody boy? What have you got? 53.8? Where does that put you in the world? Top 50. Right, let's get into the next one. Let me go and get some iron brew, because we definitely need something, because we're a little bit lethargic at the moment after our 3 hours sleep. So let's see if we can perk ourselves up with some iron brew and maybe get some better results, because it's not going very well so far. But back in a minute, folks. Just go and get some juice. Mr. Pounce isn't happy because his sister stole his bed. His sister's about half the size of him, but honestly, she... Talking about cats, by the way, for anyone that's not aware. But he's got a bed and a cupboard through in the other room, and he's been sleeping there for the last... Well, this is Pounce, been sleeping there the last few days, and then Millie's decided, oh, do you know what? I fancy sleeping in there, and Pounce is just sort of sitting outside looking in going, she's in my bed! She's in my bed! Girl power, eh? Anyway, welcome to today's Gran Turismo 7 stream with me, Womble Leader, sponsored by Iron Brew. It is the finest soft drink in the world. That is a fact, not an opinion. That's non-negotiable in the chat, Jay. Don't you dare go typing anything silly. The finest soft drink in the world. Powers a nation. Ken Scott, welcome to the stream. Donald Terry as well, welcome in. Oh, I can feel it coursing through my veins. It's like being Popeye and having some spinach. That's it. We'll be in the 18s in the next race, folks. In the 18s. And we'll just miss a couple of corners out. We'll just... maybe get my Kimi Vellicini account. Oh, sugar, I need to stop saying that on stream. Ken, thank you for being a member of the channel for 8 months. The Fury, welcome to the stream. Just lurking, no problem at all. I appreciate that. Do you ever go for red cola? I used to drink red cola back when I was a kid, yeah. Used to go and play football down the park. And the park had a wee shop where you could buy, literally you could buy like glass bottles of Iron Brew, red cola and Tizer. I think you could get limeade as well. They sold ice lollies and they sold penny sweeties. So occasionally used to drink red cola from there. But red cola, I mean, red cola's okay, to be fair, but I've not drank it in a long time. No, I know SDS, I do try. Tonic's coming in cold. We've got Cooper in, Yaya, Flash, Ramster, Sparks, Sister, Rory, Costas, Romero. Tonic's coming in blind, cold. Aye, come in cold, don't come in blind, because that will go badly. You're not doing much worse than me, Tonic, let's be honest. At least you've had some sleep, yeah. I'm putting everything down to the lack of sleep. Crystal Speed Gamer, welcome to the stream as well. I think Jay might be a little bit behind the stream. Yeah, there's definitely like an export version, Ian. There's definitely, I mean, I don't know about what gets exported to England, to be honest with you, but Certainly whenever you drink iron brew, like from abroad, it's definitely not the same stuff. Right, forgive me for being rubbish, but I do need TC on this car because, particularly with a lack of sleep, just let me be a little bit more lazy on the throttle. But yeah, you can actually tell, right, I'm a bit of an iron brew connoisseur, right, but the European market has different lids. So the kind of pattern around the lids is different on the export bottles. And you sometimes get the export bottles that's for the European market from like Lidl or Aldi. So there you go. Because I think it's sweeter. I think the stuff is slightly sweeter. Ah, no worries, Jill. Jay. Don't rage at me. Oh, pardon me. Talking of penny sweets, the moment humanity starts spiraling downhill is when penny sweets stop being penny sweets, yeah. There's been an incident at the hairpin. Oh my god. What is it with people going into the pit lane in front of me and just like cutting across my bows? Mad driving from people, mad driving. That was going to pit there, but I couldn't because of cars. Damage to the front as well. So much understeer. Tell you, my blooming CLK is definitely slower in the streets than other people's. Look at this. This is terrible. God, it's so much understeer. I know there's dirty here, but jeez, oh. Need to do something. See you later, SDS. My little part of me's disappointed Tony didn't get pit laned. Have a good day, SDS at the theatre. I've ended up ahead of Romero. Why is he not catching me? Hey, Woody boy, welcome. We'll let Nick pass down into turn 1 on this lap here. He should wait, shouldn't he? It's Tonic. They've literally changed the tyres behind us. Flash is in. Yeah, he's in. That tyre's looking pretty nasty for this point of the race, I'm not going to lie. Pio, welcome in. This is the downloadable content for GT 7 Pio, the GT Sport 2 mod. So I think Yaya started in P2, so if he catches us there's no point fighting that. Lucy's right behind him, we are going to lose positions here, pretty sure, left, right, centre. Towards the end of the race, but given we're not getting blown away by a World Tour driver, not doing too shabby. The pace isn't great though. The tyres are horrible for this stage of the race. Pretty sure that's a big angry mob of people on fresh tyres behind me. Oh, they're going badly now. Yeah, I might have to spend another lap behind me though. I'd just been a little bit closer, I would have let you into turn one, but if you're close enough to the hairpin, and I'm happy to let you through there. Oh, I'm struggling so badly. come on mate, give you all the bloody track in the world. Make an actual clean overtake. You need an absolute... Trying to let them pass and lose as little time as possible, and they're not... That's not what I wanted to happen. I didn't want to lose like 3 seconds letting these people past. But they were so hesitant, so kind of indecisive with the overtakes, it's cost me so much time. Nibali behind us now. He's kind of on his own, so even if Nibali gets us. Dirty air, crappy tyres is and 900 brake horsepower. I don't know how much horsepower. Has it got 900 brake horsepower this thing or something? It's not a nice combination. Not a nice combo. See, that was much better from Nibali. Knew the door was open, connected to the overtake, and didn't lose as much time. Flash is up here dying on tyres though. Is there some late hairpin drama in this one? Top 10, we'll take it. It's not a bad result from P16. Not bad from P16. Hey, what was I saying, folks? What was I saying? I'm not doing very well keeping up with chat. 3 hours of sleep, a tricky combination, a car you've got to concentrate on. It's not easy keeping up with the chat, but everybody's come in. If I've missed you coming in, not said hello, I do apologise. Welcome to the stream, I do appreciate your company. 64 likes as well. I think now GT Sports closed. Anyone who carries rank across should lose that too. Don't know. what they're going to do with that. No such thing as a good race on GT7. That's harsh. Yeah, as Jay said, well, you'll never know if you don't race. Anyone done lobbies and noticed a difference since GT Sport closed down? I mean, I can't imagine it would make a lot of difference in Jay, but you never know. You never know. Lobby races aren't bad, but the servers play up too much. It's definitely the quality of the lobby is definitely a lot to do with the host, because I'll be honest with you, whenever I do lobbies, like the vast majority of drivers are, you know, there's no, you don't, I don't know, from my experience of doing lobbies, you don't see a lot of drivers kind of juddering about. The vast majority of drivers seem to be very stable. And I do have a pretty good internet connection, and it always kind of says when I make a lobby that it's the highest bandwidth available. So yeah, I can see you were struggling, Flash. Yeah, I thought that. I think I've still got about 15% tyres, Flash, if you really want me to. I think I've still about 15%. Yes, Jay, more laggy now, yeah. It's just nonsense, to be honest, Womble. People don't like to hear the truth, nay. You should know that by now. In today's world, people don't like the truth. That wasn't too bad. We actually gained DR there, apparently, somehow. Not sure why. Cooper absolutely smashed it. 1847's bloody quick as well, isn't it? Jeez, oh. That's mega quick. Wow. Yeah, I know that, Tonic. I know that. I know. I'm just going for the experience when I do lobbies. I do tend to notice that the majority of drivers seem to be quite stable around me. There is the occasional person who's kind of twerking about, but and even you could have a good connection, but it just might not be like a compatible connection to their server. You've got to remember, not all connections are born equal. You know, there's good connections and bad connections, and there's all different sorts of parameters that are going between the connection as well that can impact it. So you might be thinking, yeah, I've got like a really good connection, but so you'd think that would make it would make for good lobbies, but if it just isn't, there's just something about your connection not quite compatible with the server, then it might not work out so well. Arami, welcome to the stream. Nothing is ever simple when it comes to computers and connections and IT and all that kind of stuff. My brother's a software engineer, and he just tells me, you know, it's a hell of a world. We go and see if the battle for P1 in the time trial is still ongoing. Has anybody? Oh, 2 new contenders have entered the realm. We've got Heaven and ERM Invictus. I've noticed this guy's kind of popping up in quite high in time trial just recently. Is Heaven somebody we know? Is that a World Tour driver or anybody? Is that any of the Japanese World Tour drivers that we might be aware of, or is he just somebody who's really good at time trial? According to YouTube, it does, Tonic. According to YouTube, I'm going to go and check it out. How do I check it out? Can I click on your name and go to your channel? You used to be able to do that. You're actually the star of my most successful short, by the way, Tonic. I think my short with the most views is the one of you binning it in the pit lane. I think. Let me just check. I'm pretty sure that's the one that's done the best. I tell a lie. It's up there though. The Mazda appreciation speech is actually the most popular one, which doesn't surprise me. Everyone getting sweaty in the TT already. How unoriginal a time trial is that though from PD? Oh, Group 4 at a topless. I mean, come on. Is that the best you can do, PD? Let's go to everybody's favourite track. Right, let's go and do some maintenance on the CLK. Yeah, the Austin Powers moment at Spa, yes. That is the one. Oh, look, that's why. Told you my car was slow on the straights, didn't I? Told you I had no power. I'd be saying that even if the oil was excellent, but... DB, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I mean, I think that's a deal that's been in the making for 5 or 6 years, that deal for Hamilton to Ferrari. That's been in the making for a long time. He's always wanted to go there, hasn't he? He's always talked about wanting to go there. Jay's gone quiet, he's grinding it now, yeah. Aye, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I just get the slight suspicion that Hamilton's maybe just past his best now. I think he's maybe just changed just past his best. We'll see this season. But yeah, I'm not sure Hamilton's quite in his prime anymore. So it's changing tyres quicker. My rears were toast by lap 10. Driving like a pleb didn't help. I think if you just got like a clean run at the front, you would make back the 4.7 seconds with the fresh tyres, Tonic. But it's pretty close. It's not like it's within a couple of seconds of each other. But it depends if you're good on the tyres. You know, if you're bad on tyres, then changing the tyres is definitely quicker. Or if you're struggling with the tyres on this particular combo, I would definitely change the tyres. If you're good on the tyres, you're probably going to maybe slightly quicker, but I still think it would be within like margin of error kind of stuff. I mean, the temperatures matter. I think the driver matters more than anything, because like some drivers just can't save the tyres no matter what they do. So I think, as I said, you know, doesn't matter what the temperatures are if you're just not good on tyres. You're not going to be good on tyres at 13 degrees or 19 degrees, so that's the way I would look at it. I wouldn't... I know it's tempting to do, but I mean, I think like if Flash is like red tyres for a lap and a half at the end, then it doesn't matter what the temperatures are going to be for Flash. He's going to burn through those tyres regardless, isn't he? Monza Group 3 next week for race C, 11 laps, times 5 tyres, times 3 fuel. Racing soft and racing mediums mandatory. That could be a good race. That'll be, believe it or not. I'm assuming it's the chicane version, Jay. George Rogers, I've read your comment in there. That's interesting. I've never heard that one before, to be fair. So it's the worst connection that kind of decides the... It's the worst connection that decides the quality of a lobby, if that's correct. So we're at 18 degrees in this one, if anybody's not aware. 18 degrees. It's not, by the way, it's just what I would have. Jay to make up daily races. Jay, you could do that. Make it 12 laps though. They are, I mean, that's firstly, isn't it? Sometimes they are out on Thursday with the boy, to be fair. It's a pretty stacked lobby. Very fast drivers, nothing. I mean, a top 10 will be a decent result from here. I literally just drifted wide in the slowest possible speed to get half second really. 96, welcome in. I was going to pit there, but I'm glad they decided to pit instead. Torrent's got his techno livery on. It's been a wee while since I've seen that, to be fair. Oh, that was so close to clipping the edge of that wall and getting that 1.5. So it was. But that guy behind me is really fast, isn't it? I'm sure he's a really fast driver. Pace is very slow. Oh yeah, Jesus, blah blah blah. Appreciate you let talking through there, my man, but give me a big old fright. I already ran into the back of people today. Right, I got to run in this driver to get a pass into turn 1 of my pit. See what how it's looking at the... Car's so slow in the straight. Thank you, mate. So I'm trying to look after the tyres here quite heavily for the first few laps. You can see the difference in the tyres compared to the last race. Getting dragged along nicely by Tony on the straight bits, but that's not a great corner to be fair. Good gear change, Wombo. Just go along and fuck gear, we'll be fine. This is awkward because there's people with fresh tyres about to come out right where we are, I think. Maybe not actually, maybe not, it should be okay. We're in a podium position. This is the highest we've been all stream. assuming Toric's doing the same strategy then. The tyres go from looking quite good to kind of looking bad in this race. Well, Toric, don't bet you've crossed the white line there. Henry, welcome in. Speed bump as well. What are you doing? I'm alright, honestly. Keeping the gap to that driver behind. I know he's bloody quick. Keeping the gap nicely to him. Kuro, welcome to the stream. First it's Apex, he's now his gear changes, yeah. Oh, Tony, pick this lap. I don't know, I'm not close enough to go for the move. Sparks, welcome in as well. I think you just passed 7,000 subscribers, Sparks. Probably well past that by now, but I've seen that the other day, or yesterday, I don't know. I did see you go over 7,000 subscribers now, so GG's on that. Where did I buy all these subscribers for my channel? I'm only kidding, I'm only kidding! It's so much better, like everybody, other driver on the grid getting out the last corner than me. I don't know if it's a TC. I don't know if the TC's the problem for me there. We'll battle them together, Tonic. We'll battle them together when we come out with our crappy tyres. Big Joe, welcome. Yeah, your growth's been crazy for a couple of months now, Sparks, hasn't it? I'm scrappy, I'm sure it is. Oh. Change tyres, Tonic, change your tyres, you'll need them for the last lap, mate. You'll need them for the last lap. Welcome back, David. Any Chelsea fans in the chat? Oh. Came out in hell. See, a top 10 would be a good result here, so. Carnage at the hairpin. I need 2 positions, boys up ahead, boys and girls. Feel free to kill each other. Well done, Tonic. Going from the back, yeah, first stream we always go from the back, Sparks. First stream we always go from the back. I blame Tonic there, he held me up by at least 7 seconds. I'd have got a podium there, I'm pretty sure, if it had been for Tonic. You were 2k around Christmas, bloody hell. Bloody hell. Yeah, well done, Tonic, well done. Well, it's definitely not showing off, Kuro. I wouldn't say it's showing off. But yeah, we always do the first stream from the back. And then I'm off for 7 days, so we can definitely do a few more streams of this over the weekend. We'll try qualifying, we'll try and get an 18 lap time in qualifying. Cooper went even, bloody hell, an 18:46.0. You're better at it than me, Tonic. You're so much better than me on the second last corner and the last corner with the technical, like, if you like, proper corners. I'm so bad at getting onto the straights. I'm good through the first sector, but I'm so bad at getting onto the straights. I just don't have the confidence to put the power down, even with the TC on. But if I take the TC off, then, you know, I think I'll probably spin. Particularly given that I've only had 3 hours sleep. I'm using it as a safety net today, in particular. But a good race, we did well. Not bad, Tonic, to go from From the back, we've beaten some fast drivers as well. We've got Lewis, Luke's fast as well, Nibalai, they're all fast drivers behind us, so it's not a bad effort. They probably ran into various kinds of trouble over the course of the race. Flash up in P4. Next result for Flash. But that's a mega finishing time. 18:46. That's just shown off. Just going to take a look at his tyres at the end. CJ, the day you stop firing premium at me in World of Tanks, I'll stop using traction control. There you go. But the difference is I'll still just be as fast without traction control. You'll be a much worse World of Tanks player without premium. Oh, Bombo. You can't be so like, you can't be like that. Just because you only had 3 hours sleep, you can't be harsh like that on people. It's true though. Anyway, World of Tanks tonight, folks. Anybody that's in the stream, it's World of Tanks channel as well. We'll be doing some World of Tanks tonight. 4.7 seconds tonic for the tyre change. So it is quite a lot of time, plus obviously then you end up in traffic as well. So I think from the back what we're doing is probably, the no tyre change is probably better just for the clean air and the kind of clean laps. I think if I was in the middle of the pack or at the... I fire premium at you, so never. No, I don't. I fire about 4 premium shells a stream. I'm the most economical player the game's ever seen. Sparks, thank you very much for the 5 gifted memberships. Far too kind, Sparks. That's a lot of gifted memberships you've given to this channel. Thank you very much for that. Far too kind. Big Joe, Telmo, Scotty, Super Silvers, and Henry with the memberships. Welcome to the membership, folks. Enjoy the members only content. I think you can still make a lot of money in Cold War though, from what I've seen. Right, anyway, it's just interested in what this Cooper's tyres are like at the end. I think mine are better, personally. Mine are better. What's Tonic's tyres like? Your tyres are decent as well, Tonic. Not quite as good as mine, but... Game, don't do that. Let's just see who's doing what. Who is doing what at the end of the race. Right, Cooper. He's doing a no tyre change, but he's still in the 19s on lap 12. What are we doing on lap 12? We're not like a million miles behind, are we? We're not like we're outrageously slow. Yeah, I was watching a bit of Ricky J, and he was still making plenty of money on Cold War. Jay, we all know you're deluded when it comes to World of Tanks. Yeah, it's changing the tyres. Tic Tac changing the tyres. Flash is changing the tyres. Karataka changing the tyres. He's went for the no. What's his pace like? Oh, he's really dropping off in the last couple of laps. He'd be better off changing the tyres. Dead he's not. Look, seems to be maybe pitted early. Seems quite hard on the tyres though. Lewis is changing. I mean, there's only about 4 or 5 of us doing that. If your tyres are better, no excuse for not winning, Womble. Yeah, I don't think the better tyre wear makes up for a second's worth of talent, though. It helps, but it doesn't make up for the deficit. I'm pretty sure of that. That Cooper would be faster than me on the rims. Yeah, we're okay for not changing, Sparks. Yeah, We're decent on the tyres. Let's do another one. So I'm thinking of doing another endurance race on Saturday, folks, by the way. Or Sunday, maybe both. We could do another endurance race on both Saturday and Sunday, because the last one was very enjoyable. I've refined my settings for Le Mans, if we do it again, to make sure nobody can do that bloody one-stop strategy. But yeah. Definitely going to do lots more open lobbies, because they're quite successful. And they're good fun as well. Where do I think I could get to on this leaderboard then? I've got to imagine if Jay can do an 18, I can do an 18. So somewhere in here maybe. Tight though, isn't it? Look at that. Groove of an 18.8. I'm in the race, ain't I? Fifth for an 18.8 and then 15th for an 18.9. Very close there. If you pick a better combo than Group 4 at Le Mans, are the 4 cars balanced for Le Mans? I would say they are actually quite balanced tonic, to be honest with you. Given the race we did, I just didn't quite get the settings where they needed to be, and that was more the problem. Right, looks like a lot of the same names. Group 2 at Spa, 10 hours. I mean, at the end of the race at Le Mans, do you want to see the times that Luna was doing in the Porsche? He was absolutely flying in the Porsche. So yeah, I think they're fairly well balanced. I think the Ferrari probably is the best out the 4 tonic. I think if you were wanting the best car out the 4 for Le Mans, just because of the straight line speed. But maybe if we do it, then A+ drivers are not allowed to use the Ferrari. That would maybe a better way of doing it. But I'll maybe come up with a different combo. Spa's probably a good shout, actually. Jay paid someone to do his lap. Well, it's definitely not an awful lap, Jay, though, is it? It is a good lap, to be fair. Can't I change anything? Spa, you're out already. I haven't decided where it's going to be now. We may just do 300 laps at Daytona Oval. Spa in the Mini Cooper. Scampy, welcome to the stream. Try. Flash has ran into some trouble early in this one. Oh, wobble, you get yourself up early. And if I slow down, I can avoid it. Either we never actually got a pain, or we did manage to convince the game not to give it to me. Who knows? We never will know. Route X in the Fiat 500s. Right, it's opened up. Wobble. That's the sort of thing that PD would do, isn't it? Introducing Gran Turismo 7's first endurance race, sport mode endurance race. Fiat 500 to special stage Route X. An hour and a half. Whoop-de-woo. Tonic. A lot of clean air for her. First time in a while. Well, not really. I'll go for it, so you're going to let me past and go for the move, is it? Oh shit, sorry. Flash, I like that. I actually going to pit there, so I like the pit. I like the pit there. I thought I would just ahead of Flash there trying to get into the pit lane, but the nearly had a P4 earlier on. Oh. A little bump from Tonic. Right, all the time. Don't know what to do. Let's change the tyres. Yeah, you hear that a lot though, don't you, Kuro? You hear that a lot, yeah. This game's going to kill this game. It's never really the case, is it? I don't think you could kill GT. Really don't. I think it's just too big, too popular. The only thing that could kill Gran Turismo is probably qualify it did it themselves. Sometimes you think they're having a good attempt at it, but... That corner's so much easier when you're not behind somebody. Jumping road, eh? Cold tyres now as well. This first lap. Nice like that, didn't we? driving's terrible. Nice racing there, nice racing. Appreciate the compliance. God, I feel like I'm on mediums. You've done the right thing here, by the way, Tonic. I've got my face full of silver CLKs doing 20.6s. Sorry I'm not keeping up with chat here, folks, I do apologise. It's quite a sweaty race, this one, to be fair. There you go, Henry, that one was for you. I know you maybe missed the last missed gear, but we've done that every race now. So awkward and into that corner behind folk. It's racing though, eh? It's racing for sure. Lost half a second in one corner there. Driver behind. Come on, Lewis, you need to get him, mate. You need to get him. This is why you don't change tyres, Tonic. Oh, speed off the track there. Whoa. Bit annoying that. You lose a position because somebody is defending so hard on dead tyres. Quite annoying. Will we send it? Will we send it? Yeah, definitely not changing the tyres is better. You just end up mired and a nightmare. Look at the lap times we're doing. Absolutely not the way to do it. Yeah, they definitely are, Woody boy. Yeah, they definitely are. Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely not. Yeah, I changed tyres just to see what would happen, Arkeys. Yeah. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Christ, if you think my tyre wear's that good doing the no tyre change, Arkeys, I'm not that good in tyres. And we finished 4 seconds behind Tonic there. That just goes to show the time we lost, doesn't it? Just goes to show the time we lost. Cooper not getting fed up of kicking everybody's ass. He's like in a different race, isn't he? He's in a different race to everybody else. Racked up 1,000 miles trying. What times you try to beat? He's really at that. If my time here was that good, so oof. We're hanging on to A plus by a sliver, folks. A sliver, I tell you. Austin, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. How's the Logitech wheel? Well, in terms of reliability, you can't fault it. It's too noisy though. That's the only thing I'd say about this wheel. It creaks way too much. It could just be mine, it creaks a lot, but I'll have to say it makes too much noise. But in terms of reliability and ease of use and actual performance and force feedback, it's top notch. Absolutely top notch. Yeah, right. Is my controller still on? It is still on. Right, what you two arguing about? Is it your lap times in on here? Right, it must be the race B one, eh? Or is it race A? Whew. Quickly get very angry trying to time trial race C. That quickly turned off the game. I'd rather have a bit of a creak than dead pedals. Yeah, I know that Logitech are trying to fix it. I think they've actually got revised models that are a lot quieter. It's race C. I couldn't see Fun Please's name, to be fair. Oh yeah, there he's there. C's now. Half a tenth in it. Half a tenth. Right, let me just send a quick text message, folks. It's not too bad though, Arkeys. It's not that bad. It's a decent enough lap time. Probably top 500. No, maybe not. Top 1,000? Maybe not. Top 1,500? Yeah, top 1,500. That's a good eye. Yeah, you fly high in plenty time trials, Arkeys, so you do. You fly very high in plenty of them. Right, let's get back into this. Let's just check the car's healthy before we do it. Participation certificate. It goes to show how close it is, though. I mean, like a 19.5, you know, like, it's only half a second off our. It's probably only really like 4 tenths off like a really really good time. It's a very congested field. He'll do Monza. He enjoys that track. It's been a bit of a DR donation stream, this one, hasn't it? I think we've got good pace, to be fair. I think the pace is actually decent, but we're just obviously starting at the back and not really able to utilise the pace very often. But Jonathan, welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing today? Doing well, mate, doing well. I'm back onto my days off, so a bit tired because I got up early off a night shift, but other than that, all good. Yeah, very competitive, yeah. Yeah, the track's not the issue with that VGT. I actually don't dislike that car that much. I think when you try and push it, it's horrible. I think when you kind of try and drive it below the limit, it's okay. Right, welcome to the stream, Jonathan. Welcome in. Right, I'm just going to go for a pee. Back in a wee minute. Yeah, the gearing is strange on that car. Fun police for sure. It's like wheel spin in 5th gear. Right, his Flash is streaming at the moment. He's been in a lot of races. He normally likes a wee stream on a Thursday. Let me just check. Ah, he is. I thought that. Well, I know where I'm sending you all at the end of the stream then. Let's put it that way. What, too much info that I'm going to the toilet? I don't think that's too much info, is it? Dale Boy's in this one as well. I know, look at the difference. Imagine if you're on an 18.9 and all of a sudden you do an 18.7, you go from 10th to 5th on the grid. Yeah, I thought he would be. When I seen him in the first race archies, I was like, oh, I wonder if Flash has started his stream. And then he's been in them all since. Because I know he likes to stream on a Thursday. He normally does like the time trial and stuff. Toric's back in. Looks like a very, very similar grid. But do you know what? Let's try 5. I've been on 4, but I do feel like I'm struggling for a bit of rotation, so let's try 5. I've seen him in a race a few times, and it's probably best that he stays in the time trials, to be fair. I seen him bullying poor Chopper. Poor Chopper was getting a hard time from Jay. I was literally trying to bump him. I was literally about to bump him when he moved out my way. Ah, come on, mate. It's just filthy. Absolutely filthy. I gave him so much room to actually... I knew he was going to be in the inside, so I gave him room in the inside, and then he just runs me off the road. What a blooming filthy move. Such disrespect, man, than a fellow driver on the track. I didn't have to go wide in the hairpin there, but I knew he might have his nose in, so I gave him a little bit of space. And that's what he does. He can just slow the car down a little extra tap. Absolute filth. Well, that's it, Dee. You've just made the list! Yeah, I might be a little bit night shift drunk, folks. Dirty Daddy, yeah. He's in the inside here. I'll just try to go a little bit wide at the hairpin in case he needs to get his nose in. What happened there? I see Torrey's got 2 seconds. Damage. Rory's got 4 seconds, Torrey's got 2 seconds. Something's went down. Yeah, I'm surprised. I was expecting a penalty as well, to be fair. That really set me over the edge. Hey you boys, play nice with each other, you need to start driving cleaner, that's just disgusting behaviour. Right, we're up to P8, that's kinda... Maybe Day-Day did me a favour. Maybe Day-Day meant I wasn't involved in all that. That's a good guy, that Day-Day, however you say his name. He's a good guy. That Wombo, I just need to push you aside here. I can predict the future. It's going to be a massive instant at the hairpin in the next lap. You don't want to be part of it. Fusion, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. Drama, you love to see it. Boy, don't worry about me overtaking you, I'm just going to do a couple of laps of tyre saving. Stuart, welcome. Somebody just say Jay was right. Jay was right. Somebody has to type that in chat. The guy behind me is pretty quick, so he is. Held up a wee bit more, to be fair. Don't know what the Belgian will do though. I'm so weak on that corner and this corner coming up. I'm so weak in both of them. Probably picked a half second up. Tube. Absolute tube, Wombo. Right, let's push. Couple of fast laps anyway. Right, let's go. So we need 19s. Corners like these we won't. So those two corners, tonic, took 2 attempts out of me on both of them. Good enough. Wombo for fakes, sake, man. Coffee time. What if I'm braking too early and turning in too early for that? I think I maybe need to brake a little bit later. Slow the car down a little bit more and just kind of get the car better pointed. They're not bad lap times given the tyres, but drive now. Look at that, we just got an instant 10.5 to tonic there. Just so bad through that corner. Alan, welcome in. No worries, Arkies, thanks for coming in, mate. Driver behind will be right on us, I would imagine. But we should be able enough to stay ahead and not have to worry about getting disrupted by them, I think. I'm hoping this might be a fairly solid result for us. Should hopefully get out ahead of Dale Boy. Steve, welcome to the stream. I'll take a wee look at that message once I'm finished the race, mate. Oh, look where we are. Our best run so far anyway. P7 from the back in a decent enough lobby, and not too shabby, is it? Not too bad at all. What's Cooper doing, man? Cooper's going like 4 seconds slower than he was able to go earlier on. He must be getting tired. Steve Ziedelsdorf, welcome to the stream. I go up on the curb on that last corner. The bank makes turning angle easier and more of a straight line exit. Yeah, kind of going more to the right hand side then before the turn in point. Yeah, I'm definitely need to. I think I've always kind of had like a narrow approach to corners. It's my kind of driving style. I do always go in a bit narrow for some reason. But yeah, I think for that corner, because of the importance of the getting on the throttle and down the straight, I might have to try some different things there. Yeah. P7. I'm happy with that. We've finished ahead of quite a lot of fast drivers, so. You collected 3 penalties in that one. Yeah, what went on? That was, yeah, well, I managed to avoid it because I got pushed wide by Didi in the lap before Tonic, so I was kind of behind it all. Didn't really see what happened, but there was a plethora of penalties dished out. Shall we go and take a look at it, see who was to blame? But kind of definitely helped us. Buddy DD. I'll see you DD, honestly. Right. GG's everyone. Let's go and take a look, see what happened. Let's go and do a wee bit of analysis. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for the GGs on the last race. Enjoyed that one. A lot of risk with running curb if you get it wrong. Yeah, well, that is racing in a nutshell. Fusion, really, isn't it? The curbs are there to be used, but they also come with their jeopardy as well. Well, it was more I gave him space on the inside of the hairpin because he was just in that kind of position, Tonic, where I thought he might get his nose in, so I kind of went a little bit wide on the hairpin, and then he just kind of shoved me off at the exit of the hairpin, gave me no space, so it was a little bit of not giving what he got. I'll show you. I'll show you exactly. So I don't know what happened to him. I don't know what happened to him in the previous corner, but so we're going down here, and I thought, like, you know, here's the braking zone here. He's kind of got his nose. I had a funny feeling he's going to poke his nose in some way, shape or form, so I kind of just broke a little bit late. Went nice and wide round the hairpin. And then just wasn't giving any room on the exit. I mean, it doesn't look like very much, but all I really wanted him was to just take a tighter line. And that's it. If that was me in that situation, I would leave a car's width. I wouldn't just use the whole track like that, you know. I would at least give the car that I'm going past the courtesy of a car's width on the outside. But it possibly saved me from what was about to happen up here. Yeah, it's a low car, I suppose, Fusion, yeah. But let's see what happened. It was on purpose, do you think so, Stuart? I'm not sure it was on purpose, I think it was just... Right, there's no contact yet, that I can see. Oh, does it look? Wow, jeez, Owen. Does it look that missed his breaking point completely? All I'll say about this is that if you find yourself in this situation, try and train yourself to do this. Right. Let's go back then. It's hard to do. But at this point, Luke knows he's missed his braking point. He knows he's missed his braking point. And at this point, I know the temptation's to go to the inside of the track, but you should always throw your car to the outside to avoid contact with anyone. It's very hard to do. I know the temptation's always to go for the inside. But yeah, you kind of have to learn to just sacrifice yourself rather than... I mean, he's tried to avoid it. I can see he's tried to avoid it, but... he's just missed his braking point. These things happen, but yeah. Always try to throw yourself to the outside of the track. Nah, Rory hit the back of the Bahraini driver, and then you went into the back of Rory. Got it. Yeah, it felt like more than to be fair. It did feel like more of the cars, you are right. It was just the outside edge of each car. Nah, Rory's went into the back of Khalifi. Kind of harsh that you and Rory got the penalties for that. Did Luke get away with enough? At least Luke got the biggest penalty. He got the biggest penalty. Super harsh, man. No, I agree, Nate. I don't agree. I agree. I don't think it was on purpose. I just think it was a little bit. Always kind of drive thinking there might be in that situation on the first lap when cars are clustered together. I would always kind of drive in the caution, you know, err on the caution. There's going to be a car on the outside of you. Yeah, looked like it, Tonic. Yeah. Right, let me see what the time is. Right, I can do one more, folks. We'll do one more. We should finish the stream on that P7, because that's usually a sign, but we will do one more. Why not, eh? Oh, you should have let me in there. I had over a minute game. Feeling porkies. Hey, I'm not sure what to make of this race though, folks. I mean, it's definitely not a bad race by any stretch of the imagination. It's quite good. I would have liked them to have maybe kind of limited it to the GT500s, or even better than that, just to the 2008 cars. Because when was the last time we had any reason to drive them? You know, because we've done this. We've done the CLK at Deep Forest. It would be nice of them just to limit it to 2008 cars, and at least you'd have it, well, two of them were quite drivable. The NSX tries to kill you quite often, but it's not a bad race. It's messy. It's kind of messy, but cheers, Del Boy. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we got lucky. We got a wee bit unlucky at Del Boy, then we got lucky, and then we kind of found ourselves in a nice position. But good luck in this one, Del. Same to Flash. Got Red Bull Gas in this one. Can't remember who that is, but they're super fast. Maverick's in. Tonic's back. Oh, we've moved ahead of the Bulgarian. This guy here streams, by the way. Skelvkov. He's a streamer. I came across his stream the other day. Yeah, it's a weird one, Ben, wasn't it? It's just... the game is just kind of, well, I mean, it's harsh, right? But, you know, at the end of the day, you can see it's not really any of their faults, but they did make contact with other cars, and I guess it's impossible for the algorithm to judge whether that's accidental or the result of somebody else's mistake. But yeah, I'd be raging. Game, seriously, did you? Yeah, a bit of a 8 cars into 1 situation. Doesn't work very well. Oh. Sorry, Tonic. And I got rear-ended properly. Flash is definitely not having the best times of it, is it? Good idea, Tonic. How are you leaving your car there, you tube, honestly? I mean, I could just leave my car in as well, friend. Why not just wait to the straight? That's why you don't pit for the no-stop from the front, by the way. Concentrate here, driving shit. What do you mean the outside of the hairpin there? See, this is why, see when people ask for like shorter pit stops, this is why you don't want short pit stops, right? Because the pit stop here is a bit like, if you don't change the tyres, it's a bit like an old GT Sport pit stop. As I always try to say, the problem with pit stops being so short is if the driver's at the front pit early, they pit into the traffic and then they're desperate to get past and they go for kind of suspect overtakes quite often, as you've seen. I mean, he's overtaking me, he was fine, but that was a little bit suspect there. So that's why you want to have longer pit losses, because you don't want fast drivers pitting into slower drivers right at the beginning of the race and just making desperate moves, because your race gets ruined. Both people's race get ruined sometimes. So that's why the move from short pit stops to longer pit stops is actually quite a good thing. It actually made strategy better for everybody. Although it did kind of kill the odd race that had a 2-stop versus 1-stop option, I will say that. Driving standards problem. Well, it's a fair point, Fusion. Thing is though, Fusion, if you make a situation, if you allow it to happen, then you know what's going to happen. You know what I mean? Quite good at the first sector, or the fastest lap's just got a bad first sector. Very good, Dave, very good. Now I've got around to reading your message here. In other words, try taking your own advice, Wombo, is that what you're saying? Hoping the guy, I mean, surely he'll wait till the main part of the straight. Probably as well just pitting. Too many fast guys coming up, like, let's see where this puts us then. I'm as well pitting rather than kind of losing time getting overtaken by all these fast guys. So we'll see how this works out for us. What about? You got? Do I hold you up? I'm gonna go for it here. Such an awkward place for people to overtake you into that hairpin, isn't it? Made a mess of this one, man. Fight, friends, behind the fight. Very messy behind. There's Dale Boy behind us. What's going on? Have to keep Dale Boy behind here. Gonna need him and Manu Gas to fight. Oh, wobble. Whoa, what puts us up into P1? Dale Boy, you can't take it off me! Mine! My spiritual home.
push these tyres bloody hard as well. Go, it's going to be close to me. It's so much better out in the fast, sorry, the long straights. A wee bit earlier. About the exit. Dale boy alone, I don't want to lose loads of positions. It's not a bad lap for the tyres. No. Dale boy, you can overtake me now. What, P6? What I mean? What, P6? P6 is got no meaning whatsoever. No YouTubers ever came P6. I think this is the hardest we've pushed. Oh, he's got half seconds. Well done, Dale boy. Nice race, mate. Nice race. P6, guys. P6. Not too shabby at all. Not too shabby. Big vibration, wasn't it? We'll take that to finish. I was actually going to, if Dale boy never had a paint, I was actually going to let him pass me because he's a big Super GT fan. He loves a P6 and it would put me in P7, so it would have been absolutely perfect. But if they have second penalty, then cheers, Dale boy. Cheers. Yeah, good race. I was actually going to give you the P6 on the line, Dale, because I know because I wanted the P7, but when you seen you had to have second penalty, I couldn't really work it. Sorry if I held you up there, Tonic. I know you were right behind me at one point and it got a bit close. I don't know if I kind of screwed you over. Down into turn one when I went deep on the brakes and tried to keep the position that way. But yeah, good race, everyone. A couple of decent ones to finish there, folks. P7, P6. I mean, from the back, it's not too shabby in a lobby like this. There's nobody here that's, there's nobody here lacking pace. Let's put it that way. They may not be superstar names, some of them, but you know, these guys are all capable of doing lap times in this mid to sort of high 19s, which is good race pace. So starting mid pack's brutal, yeah. I know you're almost better starting at the back and then kind of avoiding the chaos and then kind of picking your strategy given what happens the first couple of laps, aren't you? Not bad. Everyone was barging into you in that one. Yeah, Red Bull likes a wee barge, doesn't he? Yeah, save the replay. And we've hit 100 likes just as we're about to finish up. Thank you very much for getting to see the 100 likes, folks. Yeah, I think I don't know. It does seem quite desperate out there, Toric. I'll be honest with you. With some of the overtakes, it seems that people are in a. There's not a lot of patience going on at times, but maybe that's just the nature of the race when people are kind of thinking, oh, they're on a. I think people sometimes think they've got to run on someone, and they kind of make the assumption they've maybe not changed their tyres, and so that they go for the slightly messy overtake. I don't know. Maybe that's just way Gran Turismo 7 is. Patience is not something you see a whole lot of, let's be honest. Like I said, I mean, this guy here, I'm not saying he did anything wrong, it was actually a good bit of racing, but I don't know why he kind of wanted to force the issue when he did. So like when he pitted, I mean, you could argue, why did I force the issue round the outside, but so that's actually, I mean, it's like I'm as bad as him, to be fair. Then he gets the move done on the outside there. I mean, it's a cracking overtake. I just wish he'd waited to the straight and I'd have let him past, but no big deal. Let's just go and see what happened in the next one. It didn't even look like there was any contact, did it? Was there actually any contact here? No, they actually just drove off the track. Did we save his life? Did we save his life there? Well, 2 seconds, folks. Either somebody's just came in or somebody's breaking in, but I better go and find out what it is. I think it was one of the cats, because there's something going on. I don't know what I heard. Yeah, it often gets like this when it's hard to overtake. Wonder, welcome to the stream. It's track best overtake positions are last and first corners, yeah. I don't know. Do you think this guy was spinning and then I kind of clipped him and kept him on the track, or do you think he was saving it? Yeah, I think he was saving it, wasn't he, actually? He kind of just went to the left there just in time, didn't he? Avoid major contact with me. Yeah, I think it was one of the cats jumping about, because one of the cats is definitely not in the same place as where... not in the same place where I left them, so... Right, folks, we're going to wrap the stream up there. I was saying earlier on, Ben, I think Nays kind of said in the chat as well, yeah, probably this weekend, Ben, I'm going to try and get some endurance racing done, set up, but it's never a certainty until it's actually taking place, let's put it that way. But yeah, it's been a good stream, folks. Thank you very much for your company. Thank you very much for the gifted memberships as well from Sparks and Dead Dave. Super kind of them. That was 10 new gifted memberships. Very much appreciate that. 105 likes as well. But yeah, good. It's good fun, this race. It's it can be frustrating because it's like the racing's kind of difficult when you're in a kind of pack of other cars, but it's good fun. There's a bit of strategy to try and avoid the worst of it. Shame it's a bit of a win, mate, but we'll definitely be back on this either tomorrow or Saturday, so look out for that. There'll definitely be some World of Tanks streams tonight, probably most nights for the next few days, and yeah, there'll be lots of streams. There'll be lots of World of Tanks, lots of Gran Turismo, and hopefully a video featuring GT Sport as well. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, folks. Thanks for your company in the stream. Thanks for your generosity. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the banter. All the good stuff in the chat. And I'll catch you on the next one. Goodbye now.